Okay, so a while back I showed you that I got this guy. This is the Playmates Giant Godzilla figure. Finally, I picked up this guy. This is the Giant Kong that goes along with the Godzilla from the Godzilla vs. Kong series. Yeah, he's pretty much the same construction, has the same kind of... Look at that, got the screw holes in the back. He's that same hard plastic. But I think now that I've got both of these figures, I kind of understand the reason why they're constructed this way. They need to be durable, man. Because if you're going to be, if you're going to have Kong versus Godzilla action, you need some sturdy toys that aren't going to get scratched. They're not going to, they're not going to fall apart, and their legs aren't going to get floppy, and their arms aren't going to get floppy. I mean, there's total monster beatdown going on in that movie, in Godzilla vs. Kong, which I finally got to see, and I'm really happy about. So, thus me wanting to complete the set and get the Kong. Yeah, the Godzilla, you can see his head is much smaller, but that's kind of on track with the movie. And, okay, Godzilla, get the hell out of here, because this is the Kong show. Now, King Kong, just like the Godzilla, stands about 11 inches tall, maybe a tiny bit taller. He has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 points of articulation. So, a little bit better than your vintage Star Wars had the 5 points of articulation. This one just gives you wrists and ankles. I like his feet. They look like gorilla feet, right? Looks like a hand. Again, this Kong has the screw holes in the back, but it's not as bad on this Kong figure because it's just on his back, which is it's noticeable, but not nearly as noticeable as this. I mean, this looks stupid to me. Still pissed about that. But yeah, it's slightly better on the Kong figure. He's got the well, spoiler alert, Godzilla scratches him in the movie, and he's even got the scratches on his chest here. One funny thing is that he comes with his right hand, seems to fit something, like so he can grip something. Now, if you've seen the movie, you know that Kong fights with an axe. Well, they didn't include it in the box here, so where in the heck am I supposed to get the axe from? The 6-inch one comes with an axe. Was it just too expensive to include one more piece of plastic for this Kong figure? I don't think so. Anyway, I like this Kong. I just didn't like the color of the Skull Island one. I think this one is way cooler looking and complements the Godzilla very well. I never noticed it in the movie, or any of the Kong movies really, but right here, he's got a navel. King Kong has a belly button. He has no genitalia to speak of, but he's got a belly button. That's kind of curious, don't you think? If I can believe in the possibility of these giant monsters running around wrecking cities and things like that, then I'm sure I can get past the fact that we don't have to look at King Kong's junk. Anyway, the Kong and the Godzilla, they make a nice set. As you can see in the background here, I've got some of my cheap-ass homemade cardboard buildings. And do a little photo shoot with these guys, and yeah, maybe have a little bit of fun. Anyway, thanks for watching. See you next time.